So, that equilibrium note. I didn't know you can buy houses with that.
Are you talking about Miss Ed's class?
Of course, yeah.
Buy a house? With equilibrium price? Like, do you even know what equilibrium price is?
Nah.
Alright, give me a moment. Alright, well, first things first, then we gotta talk about equilibrium price. Equilibrium price is the price in which the quantity demanded and the quantity supplied are both equal. See, in this supply and demand curve, where supply and demand meet is where the equilibrium price is. Got it?
Nah.
How come?
Where'd the lines come from?
Alright, you're talking about the market. Alright, give me a moment. This is a market demand and supply schedule, otherwise known as where we got the information for the lines. So here we talk about price, quantity demanded, quantity supplied, and whether or not that will end up in a surplus or a shortage. See, when there is demand and supply for a product, it depends on, well, its demand. So let's just say that there's a product out there that people really want. It'll be right here. The quantity demanded would be 15. If the product or the company who is giving out the product will not be able to give the people who demand it the product, it will be a shortage of 15 because 15 people want it and 15 people didn't get what they wanted. While up here, it would be a surplus because it would be a quantity supplied of 13, meaning like 13 shirts or something, but nobody wants them. So it's 13 as a surplus. The way for you to get the equilibrium price is right here. Well, there is a perfect balance of 6 people who want a shirt and 6 people who get a shirt, which comes out with the perfect number 0, where the equilibrium price of $15 will come from. The way how we can graph that is over here. See how on this line it shows the price, and on the price it'll show that, alright, 30 for the demanded will equal out to 0. And it goes down the line about the information of the quantity on the quantity demanded and the price. And so that would mean that 6 right here would be showed where the equilibrium price is. How's that?
I understand it.
You got it now?
A little bit more, yes.
All right then. Well, it's not as hard as, that stupid price floor and price ceiling that we had to learn that. Oh my God, I didn't even understand that one. Did you?
Of course. Let me tell you about it, girl.
All right.
So, Carla, do you know what a price ceiling or price flooring is?
Parts of a house?
No, you goofball. I'm going to tell you what it is. Well, I'm going to start off with price ceiling. The graphing for this one. For this example, we're just going to use the price of rental cars and the quantity. Okay. $600 is the price ceiling for this. What does the 600 mean? That means that's the highest you can ask for. In this case, for the access of rental cars. Although the equilibrium price is at 900, 600 is already seen as too expensive. So it's already there to kind of stop for the amount of money you ask for. So the 600 is the most you can ask for in this case. Now you may be wondering, what is a shortage that you have here? A shortage is when there's little to no access to the service. In this case, little to no access of rental cars. In cases like this, you can have stuff like black marketing, low quality of service, because you ran out of rental cars, so it is needed to do illegal stuff or give poor quality to the consumers because of the shortage of rental cars. While on the other hand, price flooring is a little bit different. In this case, we're going to use the labor force. The price of labor per hour and the quantity. Now, $5.50 is the price flooring. You can't give any lower to the workers. Anything higher than that is good. Anything lower, you can't do that. Even though there's an equilibrium price like the other one, that's set there, but you need to be able to give them more than $5.50 to the worker. Now there's also a surplus, which is the opposite of shortage. A surplus is an excess of goods, services, whatever is being produced. In this case, it's workers. It can be a surplus of rental cars. There may be more cars needed and there's no use of them really because there's more of what is actually needed. So the surplus is an excess of goods or services from the workers.
All right. I think I get it.
Okay, do you understand? So price flooring, surplus, price ceiling, shortage.
All right. I get it.
So what did you learn today?
Alright, so price ceiling and price floors. Ceiling meaning you can't go past it. Floor meaning you can't go below it. Makes sense.
Okay, don't forget your surplus and shortages as well. Your surplus is when you have that excess or too much of supply or good. As in shortages, you don't have enough of that and you have little to no of good or services.
Both of them could end up in bad things.
Yes, of course, like black marketing, low quality or very good quality.
Alright,
Yeah.
then what did you learn about mine though?
Well, about equilibrium prices, I know that quantity demanded and quantity supplied, when they're both the same, they can equal the equilibrium price when on a graph. For example, when they touch,
The
they
supply
also,
and demand.
the supply and demand both touch at 15 and 6. So it's, yeah, I understand it pretty well.
Which should cause the equilibrium price to show.
Yes.
Alright, I get it.
I get it too.
But do you?
Is this you? Oh my.
Demand for a product, there's also going to need to be a high. Fuck. See, this is gonna be hard. I need to bullshit this.
That was good.
Hell yeah!
That was good.
How much?
Homegirl, no.
And price ceiling. No, we had to learn that. Oh my god, I didn't even. Alright, so we both get it. Right.
Let's just charge the battery pack.
That was so good.
Let's see if we got it though.